Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Enjoying your weekend so far? Mr. Happy, can you turn on your volume or close your door? Can you close the door? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another just a live chat. Want to just hang out. It won't be a long live. Like when I say long, I don't mean like 6 or 7 hours like some are getting to be. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jeanette. How are you guys doing? You and Iced Tea. Yeah, you go, girl. You go, girl. It was busy and the day went by quickly. It's my short day, so I'm all right with that. But I came home, had pizza for supper. Hi, Pat. Hi, Frenchie Nancy. Hi, Debbie. And hi, Debbie. Another Debbie. Debbie with a Y and Debbie with an IE. I feel like I'm looking really fat. I'm not. It's just the way I'm laying. I'm reclining in my chair. You ever get in a mood where you don't want to have to think? Yeah, I started a couple different things. I had a shawl, a tester shawl I was doing. Thank you, Pat. You are so thoughtful to remind people to do that. And I have a that flow poncho, and I've got another top. I just don't feel like doing anything but just let's just work on some single and doubles and half doubles and yeah, let's not worry about a whole lot of all the extras. I wish I could I wish I was able to not look at while I'm crocheting. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. Now, see, I messed up. I didn't look. You all doing okay? I hope it got a little bit more, the temperature got a little bit more temperate. It was so beautiful today. I tell you what, here in Kentucky, it was just like, to me, this is perfect summer weather. Samantha, hi, honey. How are you? It was like 83. That's summer weather to me, 83. 83 and or 84, either one, but very, very low humidity. It was fine. Work was fine. It was quick. I kept busy. Yes, Miss Newfoundland. I am working on a scrap blanket. I am, yeah, this is my blue blanket that I'm making for my aunt and uncle who live out in Oregon. And I don't think that they're going to be watching this channel, so I can see. Oh, absolutely, Beverly. Hold on, let me hold it up. That's what I got so far. Just it's all different colors of blues. I'm doing on my white separating rows, but it's about a quarter done. I have a lot of blue yarn. Oh no, Nancy, did you had that yesterday, right? Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, I like working with just different stitches and just kind of playing a little bit. Thank you, loves. You all are so kind. Thank you. I hope you guys don't mind me calling you loves and sweeties and dears and all that kind of stuff. It's just me. And you're still having issues. Oh, no. Oh, I bet. Oh, Joyce. Hi, honey. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? I got several people telling me today that I look like Snow White. Snow White. Yeah, right. I wish. No Snow White. But it did make me think that maybe, yeah, it is a Southern thing. That I'm going to find myself like one of those uh, um, rounded collared poof sleeve tops, blouses that I'm going to wear underneath it, and then I'll look just like Snow White. Oh, but still, yeah, you're right. It is. It's very annoying, right? With all the colors. Oh, Denny, hi, sweetheart. Um, yeah, all chores are done. Settle in for the evening. Well, let's see here. Do you like doing granny squares? If you don't like doing granny squares, thank you, Denny. That's the one I finished this week that I had to make before today because I could wear it to work. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Now that I'm with everybody. Hi, Heather. How are you? Um, well, let's see here. How many C2Cs have you done, Beverly? Oh, don't do another. See, to me, I don't care for granny squares. That's why I just for scrap blankets, I just do them like this. So, I think if you want to showcase off different stitches, okay, I got an idea. Um, Hi, Lizzie. Happy 4th of July. You've never done a C2C, Debbie. Those okay, the increasing part, it seems like it's taking forever and a day. But once you get to okay, now it's going to go downhill. It gets smaller and smaller. It's like, yes, I hate sewing them together too. That's what stops me. But um, if you could make granny squares and sew in your ends as you're going, then there's real easy ways to do the sewing them together. Like there was one I was watching, um, two OGs hooking and stitching island style, and she shows how to sew granny squares together, and it's so simple. It's so simple to do it that way. It's nice. Beverly, yes, I got them, but I noticed that you also posted those same pictures in the Facebook group, so I didn't copy and paste that. Was that okay? I hope that was okay that I did that. That I didn't do that since they were there. Pat, sweetheart, how are you? How's your weekend? Was this the weekend with your sisters? Yeah, just give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. If you find a, to me, if you want, if you like blankets. Hi, Marnie. I like the C to C stitch too. I do. And I think they work best with variegated yarns. I like using variegated yarns in a C to C, like mandalas do really well, or variegateds like this kind of yarn. I'm making another neck pillow. Yay! Well, do you have any of the other yarn left to make one with the yarn I sent you? Beverly, you got this yarn? Just finished your hats, doing mittens, but need something to crochet. Yeah, I have like several projects, but I didn't want to do any of them that are sitting around me. I just decided to do my blanket today. You're using I love this yarn. Yeah, that there's nothing wrong with I love this yarn. I like using that one. Spent Tuesday and Wednesday out and about. Loads of fun. Yay! Oh, good. I wish I could take, well, let's be real. I wish I didn't have to work. You got the wine color one. Oh, in that yarn. Yeah, yeah. The one in the main, this is the mainstays. Did you get the mainstays? I was just looking for something. Apparently on some of the mainstays yarns, I don't see it on this one, but apparently on some of the mainstays yarns, they are all made by women, that they support women. Keto friend who's a neurological that gives her neck. Oh, what a nice gift. Oh, Marnie, that's going to be so nice. Yeah, Joyce, I retirement. Yeah, what does that mean? I don't think I'll ever be able to retire. Women-owned company. Yeah, that's what I mean, Debbie, but I don't see it on this particular I don't see it on this ball band. Is it inside of it or something? I don't know. I just don't see it. Oh, that is so nice. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I didn't know Mainstays was owned by women. Well, yeah. I somebody posted it on, and I was reading it on Facebook at one point, but I can't. Debbie, was that you that posted it? It's where they paste the label together. Well, let's just do that and take it apart because I want to see it. And I don't care if I can always tape it back together. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I could do without um, ripping it. Yes, yes. I thought I saw that. Okay, I took the label off and it's not on here. It's not on here, Debbie. Is it maybe just certain ones of the mainstays? Because this is the multi. Maybe it's the it's not on this one. It just says distributed by Walmart Inc. Bentonville, made in India. So I don't know. Oh, it's okay. I don't care. I don't keep the labels anyway, and I have my tape. I could always just tape it up if I want to. It works. Yes, you did. Debbie is in here. Hi, Amby. How are you? Good evening to you. Okay, that's right, because you're 2 hours. Is it 2.5 hours? 9:30? Because it's 8 o'clock here. Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay, Beverly, thank you for popping in. Now, I'll be on again tomorrow night. Maybe you can catch me then. I might even pop on in the morning. I don't know. It depends. Are you going to be a fairy? I am going to be. I just have to do my video, and I just hour and a half. I never see an hour and a half difference just on the hour. That's interesting. Pat, look at you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I just need to put my video out. I'll probably have to do it tomorrow. I don't know. There's just so much to remember to do. I got to get back on Dana's post and make sure I do everything right, and I don't know. I know. I saw that you did. I haven't watched it yet, Marnie. I want to, even though I'm not participating, I'm going to go ahead and watch and do a thumbs up on the ones that I watch. Just to say hey. I know last year there were a couple, not, it has nothing to do with me right now, but there were a couple of ladies last year who, I don't know if they did something for all of them or just did like another drawing for, they put all the names of all the fairies in, and they drew a name and gave little things to the fairies. It was sweet. That's so funny. Yeah. Hi, Tiger Dragon Girl. Yeah, if I can, I'll watch them. But um, now, Denny, are you actually commenting? You're participating in them, right? Because if you're participating, and see, to me, I just don't remember how to go about. I mean, how do you remember who's you comment on if you're participating? Because there's more people every day. So how do you remember who's you commented on? I don't know. And I want to get a hold of somebody to see if they would be willing to participate. She's a homesteader. See if maybe she wants to participate too. Oh, so you're only going to participate in 6 of them? That's all you're doing? Thank you. I finished this past week. I was able to finish it for Independence Day. I love Independence Day. Oh, a red line at the bottom. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I'll do one more. I know. It's all fun. It's all fun. Oh, really, Pat? See, to me, that was the fun of it last year was getting to know all the different I mean, yeah, it was work for the both the contestant and the fairy, but it was fun as the contestants because you got to see all kinds of content. Okay, Pat, did you have a good day today? I hope you had a good day. Well, I know you don't need to enter all of them, Denny. Nobody needs to enter all of them. It's just fun. And this, of course, you got, well, hi, Carrie. How are you? Of course, I hope you guys will, when I post my video, come back and join in on my celebration too. No pressure. No, not at all. Yes, it really does make you feel good, doesn't it? Hi, Mama Kay. How are you? Thank you for your very sweet comments today, earlier today, or yesterday when it was. Is everybody settling in for the evening? Let's see here. It's 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Carrie, are you settling in for the night, or you still got quite a bit to do yet? And what about you, Debbie? Canadian, I mean, Alaskan Debbie? You're tired? Yeah, I am too. I found out, well, of course, you guys know I work for optometrist, but I talked to him yesterday. I was having a lot of problems with allergies, so I bought some allergy medicine. And I ended up, oh, that sounds lovely, Marnie. Well, hi, Maribel. Work was It was good. It was quick. I was kept busy the whole time. We had patients and da da da. Going out to meet with a friend, just getting ready to sit and crochet. Yeah, this is the perfect time to be sitting and crocheting and chatting with friends, right? So I have all these allergies, but the drops that I have, I'm only oh, that's nice. That's nice, Pat. Um I put the drops in, and by in the morning and by afternoon they're already bugging me again. And Doc said, "Well, it might be dry eye too." And I said, "Well, but it feels like this." He said, "Well, then that sounds like allergies." And I said, "Yeah, but I'm putting them in. They say only use them once a day." He said, "You might have to get the one that says twice a day and just do it twice a day." Tiger Dragon Girl, what do you stitch? Are you cross stitching? Do you cross stitch or do you knit? What fiber was sound, because with stitching it sounds like it's a fiber art. Thank you, Mama Kay. I made this headband this morning, and I made it with my new hook. I love it. Lordly, hi, honey. I had, of course, you know, I had to like put it back to bed. It's in its coffin. It does kind of like look like a little bit like a coffin, doesn't it? But I had to put it to sleep. It's resting. Oh, Lorley, I'm telling you what. Is there such thing as a hook snob? Because I'm probably a hook snob now. Oh, wow. You got a lot of different hobbies. Now, do you have a separate space you do your items, or do you have like different places in your home that you have different things, or oh, Carrie, it's that Furls Alpha hook, the one that Dana got. I think I got a different color than she did, but I still have to get a hold of her and show it to her. A poor, so Lorley, you're a poor hook snob. Yes, it is. It is. Oh, I know. It's one of those things, Carrie. First of all, we decided that you need to be a knife holder in order to really appreciate it. And then we've also decided, okay, 2 hours. Oh no, Pat, I'm so sorry, honey. That's I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Yeah, Marnie, those hooks. I mean, I love them. I just do. I have boy hooks. If you want my boy hooks, I'll trade you. I gave one Furls. It's a plastic one. The plastic one drags. I've never had one drag on me. No, never. Now the wood one, sometimes I find it catches if there's like a fiber or something that gets just in the right place. Yeah, I hear you. But listen, Marnie, now listen, I might have to make a deal with you. You PM me sometime. You hate the boy hooks, Marnie? Which ones do you use? Um, do you use the Susan Bates hooks? Pat, you've had a migraine all day. Went to the grocery store this morning. Have been relaxing ever since. Meds are working on lap blanket for veteran. Oh, I'm glad you're able to relax a little bit. Isn't it nice to just be able to sit and relax? And you guys on that side of the screen, I know every once in a while you pop on and say, um, you'll make a comment and everything. And I love that. But I love sitting here with you guys and just chatting about life, because it's one of those things, like yarn and crochet might have brought us together, but it's life keeps us connected, right? Tulip and bamboo handled Bates hooks. Okay. Good to know. There's two Nancys. Hi, other Nancy. Thanks for temporary crown. I know. Well, let me tell you, I had to wait a while because they had to put a crown in, and then I had, well, yeah, the temporary crown and then the permanent crown. You got to wait both. And then on top of that, if you've got other, I don't want to go back to the doctor. Laura Lee, you like the streamline, one of those and one Odyssey. I think there's certain hooks I prefer for each project. Now I use my second favorite hook, I have to say, is going to be the Hobby Lobby hooks. You keep looking at the website. Well, Denny, don't do it unless you have the extra money. Don't do it. If you love what you're doing, love what you're using, just stick with it. Maybe a good friend will bless you with one, or if not, maybe one day you'll have the money and you think, oh, I'm just gonna try it one day, and you do, and if you love it, you love it. If you don't, send it back. Oh, you asked for them. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah, that's hard to do, especially when you know that they went out of their way to get it for you, right, Marnie? But would she know? Would she know that you sent it back, or would she get hurt if you didn't like it? Susan Bates is back up. So I have one clover and liked it, but my wrist started hurting. Interesting. Boy hooks. I have an implant on a bottom tooth. I broke it when I was 6 years old. 3 times. Oh, my stays forever. Nightmare. Yeah. Dental work is expensive. Very expensive. And I know I've got a lot of dental work still to do. And I don't even want to bother with it. I don't want to go back to the dentist. I'm like, because I know I've got a lot of stuff. Miss Denny, can I have you check it out, please? Oh, well, if you're not impressed, then just don't worry about it. Bless you, Nancy. Is it just like the humidity or something in the air, a front coming through? Are you on the Gulf or the ocean side? All right, down with the white. I've got the Haya hooks as well. I got them for Christmas. Mr. Happy bought them for me for Christmas. You love them, Pat? See, I held it up to a boy hook. I held it up, compare apples to apples, and I don't see a difference at all. Oh, okay. The Furl Streamline wood hooks have a coating on them. If you take the hooks, rub it into the center of a skinny yarn, it will smooth the wood finish. I believe it. I believe it. I do believe it. Okay, that's what I have done with the these inexpensive, I don't want to say cheap, but the inexpensive Hobby Lobby hooks. And I mean, they glide. I use it when I'm using acrylic yarn. I use this most of the time. They're starting the fireworks at the ballpark. Oh, Nancy, see, I'm doing okay. I'm probably up to about 4 cups a day, 3 to 4. And I know that cutting it out completely will give me problems, but are you like just slowly cutting down or are you just cutting it all off completely? Oh, that's a good point, Kay. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Well, Pat, that's amazing. That's good. Or Anna white crochet scarves. Neat, Pat. That sounds really neat. Hook snob. Hi, Katrina. How are you? Yeah. And then they have the half calf, right? Yeah, I was trying to find another pattern to or another something to work on and I thought, oh, I'll just work on this. Why not? Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Pencil, yes. And I think Hiya hooks for a pencil grip would work perfectly. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I I bet I'm not a betting person now, but I have a feeling if I put this Furls hook, well, hello, Miss Crystal, how are you? So happy to see you. Glad you decided to join us. We're talking about different hooks. But nobody's mentioned hero hooks, of course, because I think you have them all. But if I laid this furls next to the Hiya hooks, I bet they'd be about the same weight, which is like really cool. I know. I almost lost it. I saw it and I thought, okay, Miss Crystal, I love you and I want a fangirl, but I know you're a real person. I just appreciate you stopping in. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Uh, Coffee or crochet? Well, we're definitely addicted to crochet. I can do without coffee for the morning, but I cannot do without my crochet. Oh, I know. I want a fangirl, guys. I mean, I saw Crystal. I saw your name, and I was like, should I? I started getting a little throat, kind of choked up. Ah. You did crochet today? What do you mean you worked on crochet today already? You got your first. You can't use your furls? Why not, Carolyn? I know. I bet, Katrina. Let's see here. I'm wondering if the wood furls is different than the Odyssey. Oh, yeah, it's way different. The Odyssey is heavy, okay? Thank you. I just finished that. I just kind of put it together this morning. Well, I put this on last night. Thank you. I had to do something patriotic. Yay. Yeah, I just did. It's just an easy back and forth stitch, and I just loved it. So, what's everybody else working on? I hate when yarn doesn't come out of the thing, come out right. Thank you. Yeah, well, and then this morning I put together the red. This is the same red that's in here. Boy, it doesn't look the same color, but I got that done this morning and I used my new hook and I just loved it. I flew through it. You're working on a new top. I can't wait. I love your tops, Crystal. You do such a wonderful job with those tops. Katrina, see, Katrina's working on one of your tops too. Yeah. Oh, Carrie, tops they are not hard to do. If you can make granny squares, if you can make back and forth rows, you can make a top. Right, Crystal? People shouldn't be afraid to make a top. They're not hard. They're not hard at all. It's like a puzzle. You like the puzzle? Yeah. Crystal has some wonderful. I love watching the tutorials. They're so easy to follow. One of these days, I'm going to get the thumb drive so I can have all the patterns. You felt like I do want to make another top. I felt like doing something easy. What do you mean, Nancy? Something other than a top? You have to stick to shawls. Well, there's a little bit of a learning curve, but when you figure it out, it's not difficult. One of these days, I mean, I started showing how to make one time, but oh, Katrina, that is nice. Yes, Crystal inspires me too. I mean, I think what she's doing to show the community how. Hi, I love to crochet. How are you? You can make everything now. Yeah, because she makes it easy. Crystal, thank you so much for making things easy for us to understand. I'm learning how to read patterns. It's hard. Patterns, everybody writes patterns just a little bit differently. Just if you look at if you kind of follow a key, yes, for Crystal. Yes, Team Crystal. I can never read a pattern, but now I've bought books. It's almost, you almost have to teach yourself to read patterns because everybody has a different way. Oh, Crystal, I appreciate what you've done for all of us other YouTube creators. That is what I want to thank you for, because you help us see that we can do it too. And that makes me very happy. Thank you. Look, everybody's telling you they love you. I love you too, Crystal. But I love you because you're such a generous and loving and giving person. And you don't find that very often in this world today. Yeah, you don't find that very often. Yeah, just keep reading, just keep learning. Takes small bits and chunks. Yeah. Find old patterns, like in old magazines. And don't be afraid of getting like doily patterns. If you find, and like at a yard sale, and if you find like one of those old magazines that has like really tiny doily stuff, just go ahead and get it if it's cheap, and just use regular yarn, 4-weight yarn, and make what would be those doilies, and they'll turn out to be bigger, like a blanket, you know, if you keep going. Crystal just stepped out for a sec to look at your sheep and come back, and you're here. I love reading patterns. Nice to have a tutorial fall back on. Yeah. And, you know, that's why I think it's so great in this whole community that there's so many different people who do tutorials, who do like little lessons. Samantha, other than what Mr. Happy brought me back the other day, no. And I still haven't shown them to you. And I need to do that. I might do that tomorrow during my live. I might, I was going to talk about color. I was going to bring out my color wheel again. And yes, for sure. Let's see here. Samantha, are you talking about these hooks, the Hobby Lobby hooks, the what do you call these ones? The Hobby Lobby hooks. Yarn, wait a minute. Yarn, no, what's it called? I don't remember the name brand of them, but maybe, do you guys want me to bring out those books, or would you rather or would you rather I do the color wheel? Yarnology. Yes, thank you, Mama Kay. Okay. Furls is the name of the company, and then they have different kinds of hooks underneath it. Streamline, Swirls, Odyssey, Candy Shop, Alpha, and then I think there's another one, but they're all furls, but then they're like different kinds of hooks underneath furls. Does that make sense? Donna, hi, how are you? Look at my top, Donna. I finished it. And for those of you that have been praying for Donna, Donna's son is out of the hospital. He is walking around. He is just amazing. Just amazing. Bloop. Yes, bloop. I do like that. I like bloop. Yeah, it sounds so much better than that other word. My hair is standing up, though. I don't like this. Okay, so what else? Amanda, hi. Okay, I have about 2 or 3 repeats of the shawl left, Crystal, before I separate into panels, make the armholes. Oh, I can't wait to see that. That's going to be so cool. Well, Marnie, if you don't like the furls, don't buy them. Girl, what's the matter, you? Which one is it that you have? Did you say you have the Odyssey hooks, Marnie? That was nice of Crystal to step in. That was very, very sweet of her. She tries to step into all of the to lives and say hi. Me 3? You 3 what? Gonna run out of yarn. But I have more on the way. Yay! Yeah, my yarn hasn't shipped yet, and I think it's because the one I ordered from Kristin Omdahl hasn't shipped yet, and I think it's because she took off and it had a long weekend. So I probably won't get it until later in the week. Oh, I know, I understand that. I just didn't know which ones you had. So yeah, the Odysseys are heavy. They are the heaviest ones, and they are the most difficult to use. And are you a pencil holder or a knife holder, Marnie? Okay, so what am I going to talk about tomorrow in my live in the afternoon? What should I talk about? Should I bring out the books that I showed, or that that I got last week, or that Mr. Happy got me last week, or do you want me to pull out the color wheel and talk about yarn and colors? Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, all right, Donna. Send our love. You're a knife holder. Okay. Instead of the candy shop, I would seriously consider saving that money and trying the swirl to see if you like it, because the candy shop is about twice as much as the swirl. So try that first. It's just a suggestion. And the difference is that the swirl is straight like this. Okay, there's no like designing on it, whereas the candy shop has more of this kind of thing on it. Oh, you know how I was saying that this didn't have any markings on it to say what size it is? And I saw an advertisement on Facebook, and it was showing that it was in, like seared into it. And I just found it. I don't know. Can you see it? You see that F? Yeah. Let me see here. There it is. See it right there. Oh, window schemes with a beginning and a pulse. Yeah, right? Awesome. Yep, that's good. So okay, I only got one person. That was Maribel saying that she wants me to do the color wheel tomorrow. And I'll be doing it in the I'll be doing the live in my studio. Woohoo. I'll be doing it in the back room where I better head back and watch the fireworks. Yay! So I can even pull out yarn from here and there and show like colors that could go together and things like that. Well, we could do color wheel, and then if I have time, we can always do Denny, did you get a chance to say hi to Crystal before you had to go? I don't remember. Okay, well, I'll do the color wheel first. And then if we have time, then I'll do. Oh, so you didn't get a chance to say hi to Crystal? I'm sorry. So, yeah. If I can't be there tomorrow, I'll watch the replay, have family cookout. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be nice. Hi, Deborah. Yes, I'm so glad you found it too. Okay, for those of you that had been seeing that Petra's live, and I'm not there, and I'm not there, and I'm not there, I'll tell you what's going on. Uh, um, my live tomorrow, my scheduled live is at 4:30 Eastern. And then I sometimes get on in the morning or around noon, or sometimes I'll pop on during the day. That I think that sounds fun. This is the first time people have been able to get together in a long time, to be able to get together with family. Having dinner at that time. I know, it was super early dinner. Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, I like doing something in the mornings to be able to catch those that are over in on the other side of the world, on the other side of the pond. And guys, I had somebody on a live. When was it? This morning or yesterday morning, from Indonesia. Did you guys see that? Madisonville, where is that? Where's Madisonville? Thank you, Danny. Aren't you precious? You're precious. Thank you. Yeah, I know, right, Mariville? I mean, she was like, what, 14 hours ahead or something like that? Oh, me too, me three. That's funny. So anyway, yeah, I'd never had anybody from Indonesia in my chat before. So I've had people from um, Africa and all over Europe. Hi, Pam, first time listener. Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Okay. All right. Your book is calling. All right. Go ahead. Go have an interesting. Go have a nice evening. Where are you from, Pam? Or where are you? Where do you hail from? And how did you come across my channel? That's another thing I want to know. How did you come across my channel? Well, I tell you what, Mama Kay's even giving you some hooty hoo. That was so lame. I'm so sorry. So glad I had this time with you. Thanks so much. Hope I can have. Okay. Love you too. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for coming and sharing some time with me. You say that a lot, Danny. Hooty hoo. Oh, what am I doing here? I have some, what did we decide we're going to call it? Bloop. I have some bloop over here. Some yarn bloop. Color Wheel and Book. Austin, Texas. Found you through Rose Likes Crochet. Well, welcome. Nice. Austin, Texas. Yeah. Got a lot of people. Pat, one that just left was from Texas. Color Wheel and Book sound good? All right, Samantha, we'll do that just for you. And Rose is such a sweetheart. I do love her. That's another one who's such a sweet and giving person. I'll tell you what. I'm getting parched. Does anybody ever use that word anymore? I'm feeling a little parched. Yeah, I've watched a movie. There was a movie out years and years ago. It was called The Inside Man. Do you guys remember this movie? Have you ever heard of it before? With Denzel Washington. It's called The Inside Man. It was a great, awesome sauce. I like saying that too. Cool beans. She's 8. Yeah. Oh no. Dracula. Mommy, that's so funny. Oh, McKay, you just said parched too. Oh, that's too funny. Shawls, everyone's been donating to wings. So much work goes into those. I have some sent 5 more raspberry iced teas in the near future. Oh, nice. That sounds so good. Oh, what is raspberry iced tea? And do you make that, or is it something that you buy in cans or bottles, or do you make it? Tell me. Can I use stevia instead of sugar? Because I don't do sugar. Homie, don't play that. That's another one. Denny, do you remember that? Homie, don't play that. I used to watch In Living Color all the time. That's another one of those crazy shows. I loved that show. Oh, my word. Right? You know, but growing up, that was the In Living Color. It was so much fun, right, Danny? Growing up, there were phrases that you just started saying all the time. Oh, my word. That's where that Homie Don't Play That came in. Peace Tea is the brand. Where do you get it? Where do you find it? It's the bomb? Okay, well, where can I find it? That's what I want to know. Another inquiring minds want to know. Walmart? Okay, where in Walmart? In the water section? Or is it an additive? Might just be in Canada? Now you're making me even more parched. And the refrigerated drinks. We don't have a refrigerated drinks section, so maybe that's why. I don't know where it is. Well, I'll have to look. I'll have to look next time I go. I did pick up the lemonade drink additive, the no sugar one. Are they sweet? Is what you're saying sweetened? I'll have to look. I'll just have to look. That's the other thing I don't like. Knots. Oh, Samantha, I am so glad you joined us for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to hit the sack myself here in a few minutes because I know. I'm an early bird, though. I'm an early bird, and early birds gets the worms, whatever that means. Oh, yeah. Those teas, they'll get you. They'll get you every time. Speaking of, oh gosh. Good night, Samantha. Just thinking about some other things from In Living Color. Oh my word. I'm thinking of the guy who's sitting in the blue, he's singing the blues. He's just singing the blues. He starts telling a story. Then he says, "Want to hear it? Here it goes." And he starts singing. Oh man, it's so funny. Ugh. I love it when I can crack myself up and nobody else gets it. Maribel, are you leaving? Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't sure who was leaving, if I had missed somebody. Oh, yeah. I think Samantha's just saying goodbye to everybody or good night to everybody because she's headed out. Fire Marshal Bill. Yes. And then the Jamaican, I got 5 job, man. I got 5 job. I got 6 job. Are you going now, Deborah? If you are, good night. Men on count. Yes. Oh, I gotta go back and watch all those shows again. Oh my gosh. Oh, back when Jim Carrey was still funny. Mm-mm-mm. Herbal tea honey with vanilla chamomile. Ooh, 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 and ice. Yeah, see, I would need to do ice. I need to do ice. Get going. Okay, Tiger Dragon Girl. Thank you for coming. Yeah, a lot of people, my neighbors are good. I can already tell they've started practicing out there. And they'll do them right when the sun starts going down. That'll be here probably in about 15, 20 minutes. Denny, we could go on and on, couldn't we? Oh. Yeah, I have to use stevia. I don't use shots fired. Oh my goodness, Danny. Mm. I tell you what we're going to do. One of these days, we'll have to sit down and have, oh, here's another show that was really funny because of this. Whose line is it anyway? But how they used to use phrases from TV shows or movies or whatever, and that's all they had to use. And oh gosh, just that would be so much fun. Gracie, I didn't even know you were here. Oh, thank you. Have a good evening. Having a blast. I know everything about Minecraft. Yeah, oh, I'm hearing them now. I know you're having fun with that. All right, guys, I'm probably going to pop off here. I'm getting so dry, it hurts to talk. Search Kids in the Halls for a funny Canadian sketch show. Oh, that sounds interesting. Kids in the Halls. Kids in the Halls. Okay, we'll have to do that. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I love this. Hanging out with my girlfriends. Hanging out with my girlfriends on a Saturday night. Crocheting and chatting about life. Can it get any better than that, guys? I don't think it gets any better than that. All right, guys, you have a great evening. Talk to you later. Bye.